Disclaimer, this video is made for an adult audience. What's the flip-flop, my dear adult fans of Lego? Soulbreak in the house. Whose house? My house. You know, I've been called a lot of things in my days, but recently I've been called the Bob Ross of Lego. So welcome to the show. Today we're going to make a remark of this Lego Friends set. We're going to turn it into an Indian restaurant. And we're going to use some unorthodox methods by doing this. We're going to pull stuff out of it and just rebuild it. So I hope you will enjoy this video. And what's going on with her? She fell over. Let's pop in the original set over here as inspiration. And then I'm going to use this dark gray plate as a base. And I'm just using it 6 studs deep so I can fit it up on the staircase. This is a bit deeper, but you know, that's how it goes. Start with a window, like so, and then I'm going to use this same shape for the door, but I need to lower it a bit, so I'm using these 1x1 round bricks instead of that column that's already pre-made. So I can have this slopes sticking out like so. And that's because I want to put this arch here with the kind of like Indian inspired prints from a Lego adventure set that I'm showing you right now over here in the frame. As you can see, it's really cool. I have that set, but I disassembled it many years ago. So move that aside, and then I want to have a little canopy here and some nice colors, some sort of light green and purple. Turn around and look at the inside. I want to have a wall here with a, well, it looks a bit like poison, but it's just like really spicy spices, curry and such, and garam masala and hot peppers. So it's this is a super spicy Indian restaurant because I really like spicy food. But why is there a slope here, you might ask yourself? Well, that's where we're going to put our little statue or figurine of a god. Indian people, or some Indian people, those who are Hindu, of course, have a lot of gods that they believe in and worship. So that's to honor their religion. And I put in this little flame thing there also, maybe some incense or something. On the other side is where the small little kitchen is going to be. So you have the kitchen fan here. And I made this grill that's, I don't know, looks pretty funny. With pieces from, I guess it's from some sort of vehicle actually. So you can turn it up to, super hot. Not so shabby, starting to look pretty decent. And if we look at this side, we have that little cashier, and I'm just going to use the same piece, but I'm going to place it a bit in the way for the door, just because I need to fit our Indian chef here. She's cooking some nice tikka masala or something. So, or a vindaloo maybe. That's good. Let's put in the middle floor. So, pretty much the same as this building. And I'm going with this kind of style because I had another one of those arches. So that's going to be popped down here. And of course I'm using the same windows, like so. And let's see on the other side. I want to have a nice wall. But why is there a stud poking out like that? That's because that's where this shield is going as a sort of a decoration. And up here is where the dining room is. So let's put in a table, like so. And a chair over here. And this is the customer. They usually have these nice like drawers inside of Indian restaurant just to make it look a bit nice with some flowers on. And the other wall is just a mirrored one. Pretty decent, hey? So let's put in this little piece here. It's going to be a part of the roof. Basically the same kind of roof. It's in light gray. And there's a reason why I don't have these rounded pieces here. It's because the wall in front of the IKEA table is in the way here, so I can't have anything poking out. But I mean, I still think this looks, it looks really good, doesn't it? On the top, there's also a dining area. So let's put in that little table and another customer. And here's the waitress with some nice henna color on her hair. Looks like she's going to drop this glass, but it's placed with studs underneath so it can't fall over. Look, it's like magic. It's like magic. Now on the other side, let's pop in something special. Well, it's not super special, but it's special for this restaurant. And it's the special sauce they have that makes everything taste really good. We don't really know what it's in, it's a secret. It looks a bit like an octane oil canister. But I mean, that would be ridiculous to have in food and really unsafe. And there's the focus. So let's see if we can get a little bit better light in here. Go like so. I mean, I think this looks pretty nice. So let's pop this into place. And let's put in some flowers in front of here so it looks a bit nicer. Pretty good. And the Bob Ross of Lego approves. I'm super happy about this. Let's have some handheld action. I think that fits. Another restaurant. I mean, you can't get enough of them, can you? I also need to make some housekeeping in here, like this cake needs to go away because, you know, the cake is a lie. So let's remove that. And instead I want to pop in this little spaceship ride. That's from a Lego Creator set that I recently got. And let's place in a kid that's riding it. So that's just a reminder that I want to have something going on here. Probably not exactly there, but I mean, that looks pretty nice. In the next video I really need to continue working on the hotel remodel. I think that's going to look cool. With that said, you know the drill. As always, stay out of nonsense, stay awesome, and please subscribe.